Good morning, Northwest time is 6:52. It's time for your morning sprint. Caroline Flynn giving us a first look at the upscale apartments in the old Macy's downtown building. And Mark Peterson warning us about what could be a bit of a wet weekend. But we begin with a fire burning north of Soap Lake that forced people out of their homes last night. State crews, fire engines, and aircraft were sent to help local firefighters. And although they say it's about half contained this morning, evacuation notices are still in effect. About 8 o'clock last night, people on the east side of State Route 17 were told to get out as soon as possible. On the west side of the highway, level 2 evacuation notices are in place, meaning people there need to be ready to get up and go. The cause of the fire is still being investigated. We're expecting an update from fire crews in just a few minutes. President Trump is flying back from Singapore right now, the morning after his 5-hour meeting with Kim Jong-un. Trump is calling the meeting successful, saying he now has a special bond with the North Korean leader. Trump and Kim signed a document that the president says reaffirms North Korea's commitment to denuclearization. Kim has been invited to the White House, and President Trump says he expects there to be another summit in the future. A North Idaho family desperately needs your help finding Lyle Anderson. The 86-year-old disappeared from his home in Hayden last week. He's diabetic and left home without his insulin or his cell phone. His family says he loves to go on drives in the Panhandle National Forest, and they have a feeling that is where he is. Lyle would likely be in his 2014 Jeep Patriot with an Idaho license plate pictured at the top of your screen there. He's about 5'9" with gray hair and blue eyes. If you have any information on where he is, contact the Kootenai County Sheriff's Office.
We continue to see some pretty decent conditions for fighting fires down into Soap Lake. Not a lot of wind, not a lot of smoke in the region. But they are going to get a break today. It's going to change tomorrow. As this system starts to approach, those winds are going to pick up. So they're going to be hitting that hard today. We're going to see plenty of sunshine, few scattered showers into the higher elevations of Montana this morning. That's been about it. Things are looking pretty good. We're going to continue to see some changes, a warm up and then a cool down. We'll have that coming up in a little bit.
And all morning, we've been showing you inside some of the beautiful apartments at M Apartments in the old Macy's building downtown. What we haven't really talked about, though, is some of the amenities that you get if you move in. I'm in one of the bedrooms on the 3rd floor apartments now. If you move in here, not only do you get access to the rooftop deck with a kitchen, you get access to 2 fitness centers, game rooms, a theater room, a yoga room, and so much more. Leasing is open now for these apartments with move-in dates mid-July. We've got a link up on KXLY.com to get you all you need to know about signing up.
Today, we hope to learn if a man accused of making a bomb threat at Coeur d'Alene's Hampton Inn will face charges. Coeur d'Alene police say that man walked into the hotel about 11 in the morning, telling employees there was a bomb in his car. The threat closed the village at Riverstone for several hours. Officers evacuated the hotel, several nearby businesses, and closed several roads. The Spokane Bomb Squad also responded, but didn't find anything in the man's car, and that man was taken into custody. Do you recognize any of these people? They were caught on camera burglarizing a home near Ephrata last Thursday. The Grant County Sheriff's Office believes they broke into the same home in April. If you know who they are, call 762-1160. The number is there on your screen. And when you call, you can remain anonymous.
We are looking ahead to another summer of road work here in Spokane. The second phase of construction on Monroe Street is officially underway, and 2 brand new projects have just started. Crews say they're ahead of schedule on Monroe, but improvements won't be completely done until October. A sewer line replacement just began, causing closures on High Drive, and a stormwater project has now shut down Sharp Avenue near Gonzaga for the whole summer. Most of the city's road work is expected to wrap up in the fall. Until then, keep up with the latest road closures on KXLY.com.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, President Trump talking exclusively with ABC's George Stephanopoulos about what was said in his historic meeting with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. And most North Koreans didn't know when or where the summit would happen, but now a nation used to being kept in the dark is being shown select images of its leader meeting with President Trump.
Take a live look outside again. It's blue sky, sunny. It's gorgeous as we look upon downtown Spokane, as you could if you were staying in the M, if you got an apartment there. 72 today, 75 tomorrow, and then we cool down Thursday, 68. Chance of showers over the weekend, sitting at about a 50% chance right now for Saturday, and normal temperatures, about 72.
I love all the amenities at the M. It's
very nice.
GMA starts right now. See you in a few.